I'm here with Jonathan Bэнks, who I guess I can call you Johnny, and he said we could do this while he was doing his makeup.
Yes, because when you're as homely as I am, you need a lot of help.
The look has worked for you.
Yes, and here doing the reclamation is the lovely Pam, who's my dear friend.
Hi, Pam.
Hi.
Were you prepared to have like your on-camera moment today?
No, but you got to be ready for anything.
Yeah, she does.
She found us.
Yeah, we're rolling actually.
We're rolling.
We can include
You're welcome
the
to come
publicist
in
as well.
too. Let's introduce you to the publicist. Here.
She's like,
You see, I'm an all-around kind of guy.
He kind of
I
is.
like to have it. In fact, my friend Conrad's here as well. Connie, come in here and say hello. This is my friend Conrad Goody. You got to go up when Connie comes in.
Yeah, no, Conrad's up
Whoa.
there. Yeah. Hi,
There we go.
Conrad.
So we're all here.
This is kind of a big chummy interview,
Yeah.
which is nice because it's community. So
Yeah,
it's
it's a
kind of
community
fitting.
interlude. Yeah.
Community. And what's it like to be back now that you guys are shooting again? And I realized that you have a son who's coming on.
Yeah.
David Cross. Can you talk a little bit about that?
No.
No? Okay, that's fine.
But
Yeah,
it
no,
was, we coming back. For me, it's brand new. I haven't been on any other season. So this is all, it's a new experience here at the halls of community Greendale College. Yes.
Greendale College. What do you think? Does this bring back any memories of school? Good or bad?
I went to Indiana University until I had to stop going to Indiana University, and I love that. That was great.
You had to stop?
A young woman and I, yes, we and my lovely daughter Joanna.
Okay.
The three of us had to stop because there had to be an income made all of a sudden. Boy, that's about as good as I can put it, Joanna. I love my daughter. But anyway, I love school. School. And I went to school. And I had a wonderful time.
And have you gone to work with David yet or no? Or
Yeah. It's mostly that situation. I don't know if it's a spoiler, but, we have a very contentious relationship.
Oh, okay.
So, not David and I, but the two characters, the father and the son do, is so unfortunately happens many times. Yeah, and that's a hard one for me. I don't like.
You don't like playing mean?
I don't like playing mean to a son.
Okay.
And God knows my son will tell you, I'm sure that he thinks there have been times I've been mean. But no, it's not my favorite thing to do.
Really? Well, I'm sorry.
I don't mind being a bad guy.
Yeah.
If I'm going out and you're being a gangster with other gangsters, then that's a different deal. But there are poignant and real moments in this relationship that it makes you sad. Makes me sad.
Well, I'm not sure I'm ready for sad community.
Well,
I'll
bet they've done sad before.
They've done.
I'll bet they've done sad
poignant
before. Yeah.
So maybe we're just going for poignant.
Well, and it's me that's saying sad, not you as the audience or the writers or the director or anybody else. But it's
because it seems kind of like a fun set.
Oh, it is.
Fun with one another.
Oh, it is a fun set. You can't go through that absurdity. Oh, let's jump on Ken while we're here. Hold on. Let me give me something. I would like to make a statement.
Okay.
About, Ken Jeong is, he gets all these accolades, right?
Okay.
Well, now let's really look at him. We're talking about a guy who was a doctor. A doctor. In reality, he's a dropout, isn't he? Come on. The guy is a dropout. He is the everlasting shame of Daegu province, which is a city actually. It's Daegu, where a lot of his ancestors came from. Now, do you really think that Ken's in-laws want an actor in a family or a doctor? Huh? And not only that, I mean, he's got that lowbrow humor with making faces and spitting up and stuff like that. All right, have I trashed him enough?
And you can keep going. This is great fun.
He is so good. He is so good. And I'll tell you what, these people that we're working with, they ask me about what it's like with something new. You know, obviously, Breaking Bad will be the love of my life. The love of my life. In my acting experience of 46 years. However, coming here with these wonderful people have been so good to me, and these kids are so much fun, and they are so funny. They are so funny. They're just great at what they do.
Yeah.
And that's a joy to be around. You know, that's fun to be around. It's fun for me to be around it.
But you kind of cut up on the Breaking Bad set. I think you were saying that before. It's just like, because you have to.
Yeah, but what we delivered on camera then became emotionally distressing many times.
Yeah. You didn't take that home with you at all? It's just I have to shake it off or wake up with a nightmare?
Some of it did. I love Mike.
Okay.
I love the character Mike, but you know, I've said it 1,000 times. Mike knows that he lost his soul. He knows, and which is even, you know, in retrospect, maybe it's certainly not in retrospect. It is more painful for somebody that knows that they're doing the wrong thing, that there's no coming back from it, as opposed to somebody, you know, like that psychopath Whitey Bulger, who was self-righteous in his horrendous mayhem and murders. All those families, by the way, I know you're never going to keep this, but all those families addressed him on the stand yesterday at the sentencing.
He didn't care.
I think one woman got his attention.
Really? Okay.
And it was, it's a paraphrase, but the essence of it was, she said to him, because he's got his head down, and she said to him, "Will you look up at me?" And he raised his head to look at her, and she, and she didn't jump him like everybody else. She didn't say anything, and in the end, I think, she said, "I forgive you." And I would have loved to have seen what was going on in that courtroom yesterday, because some of the stuff that was very, very powerful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of a serious note to end on, but
it's okay.
Is that okay?
Why not?
Should we end there?
Why not end on a serious note?
Jonathan Bэнks on Community.
For breaking entertainment news and more, follow @HitFix on Twitter or visit hitfix.com.